this video will find to those who actually want to change their life in a way while you've been manifesting, you've been doing everything right, you're working, you're manifesting, you have already been that version of yourself you wanted to be, you've been feeling these emotions, that a higher amount of emotions before night, before going to bed and waking up, but this thing doesn't change you in a way, but it will take time. Surely it will change you, but the things you're missing are, as I talked about the thing in the previous video about how you can work internally and change your life, and these things are literally correlate to these things which I'm gonna say, because this is the whole point of how you can actually design and structure your brain in a way where you can be that guy who can actually desire, and like you can be that anyone, whatever you want and what you get it, like simply like that. But it surely takes time. It's not like you need to press a key and it will be surely popped up in your popped up in front of you, but that's not like how things work actually, you know that. But what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say, like, you are working, you are doing everything, you're focused, but surely you are attached too much, you're too much expecting, and you are in that zone that you are expecting that you know that it will think that the business will surely make one day you most profitable and you will be living the good life, you will be in the best possible life you have ever been, but you have that faith and you know that it will, but you are surely expecting way too much on your daily basis where you're absolutely giving your everything and working, and but you're surely more attached to it because you care about it, and that's normal, that's very normal. That's not like you should not be attached to it, because you have to keep it balanced, as I say. But surely you have to be like, while you're working, you need to be, of course you are attached to your business, because if the second day it gets lost or whatever things go extremely wrong, but surely it will be something that you will go through with that higher and deeper emotions. But the things I am saying is, that's normal, everything is normal, the both sides are normal, but you have to keep it in a state where, okay, you are attached to the business, you are everything, that business means everything to you, but if that time comes, like you know that you cannot make out of the other business or something, but things can be never in your favor, because you cannot control what's gonna happen in the future, but you surely know what's gonna happen, what's happening in your mind and what's actually going currently, and that has that actions and that all things are going currently is the surely will reflect in the future. So by detaching yourself in a way where you know that even if you don't work for 10 hours today, there's no impact in your business, and of course there is an impact, but surely that doesn't mean anything that you won't be getting that lifestyle you wanted. But you have to keep things detached in a way you are surely expecting higher than anything you expect very soon, and that expectations, and the more desperate you are, that desperate things which already is making things go more worse, and this whole things is reflecting currently, because that's how things are going wrong. You need to, firstly you need to be grateful, and you need to be more like the best version of yourself, that millionaire version of yourself that knows that surely that this. So has to go wrong with the things you have already been through in the past, and that's what the reflections are which you are facing currently. So what I'm gonna say is, you have to be grateful, you have to be that version of yourself, and need to expect less and detach more from those things. And eventually, if you don't give that, if you don't give your energy and attention to those wrong things and wrong paths, then surely it will be the best possible decision for you. Because in a way where, like in the last Q4, the business was growing great, and surely that was the zone, that was the frequency where we made really good business in the last Q4. And I know that things are really good at the time and things are really going good now, but still I'm saying that that zone and the frequency and those things are really you need to be in that zone, and you need to keep pushing your, even if you are zoned out from those frequencies, you need to remind yourself that you need to get there back up. So eventually, by the time, if you keep repeating these things, you will be in that, you'll adapt those things, and eventually these things will reflect in your future, and you will be the best. You'll be living the best life, and you'll be in the best position ever. That's it.